Huh?
Into a little story time.
Follow Uncle Mike, huh?
Read a book. It's very sweet. Put the fireplace on. You know, we have little cookies. It's very charming. Very sweet. Lady Diana, in real truth, was one of the sweetest people I've ever known because we could relate to each other. We share something in common with the press. I don't think they hounded anyone more than her and myself. And we had a relationship, a very good relationship, where we would call each other late at night for me, and we would, you know, just talk about just like cry on each other's shoulders, how hard and difficult and how mean the tabloids can be and how they lie and twist stories around. She was just a wonderful, warm, compassionate person, very caring, very caring. It was real. It wasn't publicity stuff. It was real. She really cared. I'm the same way. I feel the same way that she does about children and the future of our children and the future of the world.
And she said, right, I've got a high profile. I actually want to make a difference. We are not going to do easy topics. We are going to help the people that need it the most.
Do more than just be someone who cuts a ribbon or who wears fantastic clothes. But she wanted to have her own agenda.
I knew that Diana was going to do something different because she believed in actually helping people. The dispossessed, the homeless, the needy, the elderly, those suffering from terminal disease.
So that's why she wanted to help people with leprosy. That's why she wanted to help people with AIDS. That's why she wanted to help difficult causes like landmines, because she felt if we're going to do this, we can't just move around the edges and not tackle anything uncomfortable. We've got to get stuck in.
And at the time that she got involved with AIDS, it was still being seen as sort of a transmittable disease that you could get it by touching someone. I was there that day that she first shook hands with these poor young men who were dying from full-blown AIDS at a hospital in central London, and she didn't wear gloves. Royals always wear gloves. She didn't, and she shook their hands, and the pictures of those encounters went round the world.
Well, that was a seminal and seismic moment. It was probably the most influential moment in changing attitudes towards that disease.
She understood that she had charisma. She knew she was, after Mother Teresa, considered to be the greatest humanitarian. Of course, gives you a tremendous amount of influence.
She was well aware of her own media stature and her ability to make headlines. Some might see that as cynical, but when it's for causes like AIDS and landmines and leprosy, I think that's why she's pretty much considered as somebody who broke the mold.
She came to a concert at Wembley Stadium in London, and you know, they do when the royal family comes, you have to line up and you meet the family and everything. But at some point, she called me away from the line, and I saw Prince Charles look at me, and I said, "Oh boy." She said, "I want to talk to you." So I said, "Yeah, what's happening?" She said, "Are you gonna do Dirty Diana tonight?" I said, No, I took it out of the show, out of respect for you." She said, "That's my favorite song." I said, "Are you serious?" I said, "I took it out of respect because Dirty Diana, you're in the audience." So at that point, I couldn't put it back in the show because it was too close to showtime. So I remember Prince Charles leaving the line, walking over to us, and he said, "What are you talking about?" And she said, "Oh, nothing," like that. So that was that story. And there's a couple of other ones, but I don't want to, you know, say too much.
Yeah.
Hello, London! And welcome to our royal guests.
According to Kevin Dorsey, Princess Di loved hanging out with Mike. The crew was doing their usual group prayer before the show. Here comes security with Prince Charles approaching Michael, asking him not to perform Dirty Diana. Michael wanted to honor his request. Next thing you know, Diana follows and told him, "I want you to sing it like you never sung it before." And that's exactly what Michael did. From stage you could look over the royal balk. Charles was sitting with his arms crossed, and Diana was dancing her butt off.
So I wrote a song called Dirty Diana, but I took it out of the show in honor of Her Royal Highness. And she told me she was honored to meet me, and I said, it's an honor to meet you. I woke up and my doctor gave me the news, and I fell back down in grief, and I started to cry. The pain, I felt inner pain. It was pain in my stomach and in my chest. So I said, I cannot handle this. It's too much. Just the message and the fact that I knew her personally.
You canceled the concert you were about to do when you heard of Diana's death.
Yes.
And when you finally did a concert, you dedicated your concert to her. What did you say?
In my heart, I was saying, I love you, Diana. Shine and shine on forever. Because you are the true princess of the people. And in words, I did not say it, but I said it for 3 minutes and showing a big picture on all the Jumbotron screens and the Sony big, huge screens. And her picture was there, shining, and the crowd went bananas. I played the song Smile and Gone Too Soon. Shiny and sparkly and splendidly bright, here one day, gone one night. Gone too soon.